Hey y'all, we finna make some tres leches. I was gonna do cupcakes, okay? I was gonna do cupcakes. Till I realized in my move, I threw out my cupcake pans. They were old, and I told myself I was gonna buy some new cupcake pans, but I didn't yet. So I'm gonna kind of do two versions. I'm gonna bake one in a cake pan. I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna do like a parfait type thing. Y'all seen me do that before. Other one, I'm putting these little mini bundt pans and then do like a little topping and all that stuff. So I'm also live on Facebook and TikTok, right? Not TikTok. What's this called? Instagram. Hey y'all. Okay, I know Instagram. I ain't been live for y'all in a minute. I love y'all. So we here. So I'm using box mix. Why? Cause I'm grown. Okay. But I'm gonna freak it up a little bit. I got some regular Betty Crocker vanilla box mix. And I'm going to hold this up in there. Like I said, I'm grown. Okay? That's why I use the box mix. You can make it from scratch. You can even do a pound cake or whatever. Y'all done seen me make plenty of pound cakes from scratch. So don't act like your girl know how to make no cake. Okay? But I'm trying to do something quick. That's why I want to do cupcakes. Cupcakes take about 15 minutes and they done. Cake take a little bit longer. So that's that. So I got one box of cake mix. I'm going to add room temp 1 cup of milk. So instead of water, I'm going to use 1 cup of whole milk. Whole milk. Not that 2%, not that half and half. Whole milk. Okay? Then I'm going to add 4 eggs. It said use 3. I'm going to add 4 eggs. And they also room temp. When it comes to baking, you want everything to be the same temp, so everything goes smoothly. 4 whole. Now, what are these large? These are large eggs. I'm gonna say whole eggs. these are large eggs, not extra large, not medium, large. That one felt kind of big though. Was that a double egg? Jesus Christ. Okay. And then with that, I'm going to add. Why did I put this in here? With that, I'm going to add a half a cup of oil. Now, I've seen some things before, vegetable oil. Now, I've seen some things that said, oh, you can melt, 2 sticks of butter and use that. So, if you're going to be putting whatever the cake is in the fridge, if you use melted butter, what happens to melted butter when it solidifies? It solidifies. It gets hard. It turns back to solid. So, when it solidifies, what happens to melted butter when it cools down? Solidifies. So that's why we're not add. I tried it before. It's good when the cake is warm. It is amazing. But as soon as you put that cake in the fridge, it's hard. You can taste like the hard pieces of butter inside. I can't really explain it to me, but to me it makes sense. I ain't doing that. So I got a half a cup of vegetable oil and pour that up in there. I know it's already vanilla cake mix, but your girl gonna add a little splash. A little splash of this cake batter. As you see, I kind of love it a little bit. It's been used. I got it from Portia Kimball on Instagram. A little splash, not too much. Go crazy with it. Little more. Okay. Cause I like my little freaky. I like my little freaky. And then with my little whisk at. Then whisk it up. Now you could. I don't know what it is about me and cakes. I have a whole stand mix. I have a hand mix. I got all that stuff. But I like to use my hand to whisk cakes. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I can control how much I whisk it. And it will not get over mixed. So I'm going to whisk this up. Why am I saying whisk like that? Whisk. I'm saying it all wrong. Y'all know what I mean. Make sure you scrape the bottom of it too to get all of that powder and that flour from the bottom of it. Looks good to me. It smells good. I don't know how we survived eating raw cake dough when we were kids, because I know I used to lick the mess out of them bowls. All that raw egg. Okay? I don't know what we were doing, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. When I'm on Instagram Live and Facebook Live, I don't really answer my comments like that. But I am going to have some downtime after I put this in the oven, so I will answer a few comments. Okay. So I said I'm going to do 2 types. So I have this cake pan that I bought. I want to say from the Navy Exchange. Ain't it cute, y'all? Oh, what is this? I think I bought it around the holidays. So we're going to pour some in here. Do like a kind of like a mini bundt cake type thing. And then we're gonna put the rest out of a regular cake pan. I swear by Pam baking spray. Either this one or Baker's Joy. I don't know. This one been hitting lately though. Just saying. It has not failed me yet. Hopefully today is not the day for it to fail me. But just saying. When I mean I spray it, baby. Watch out now. Okay, you might want to back up a little bit. Okay. Because there's a lot of nooks and crannies on this thing. You see that? It's a lot. So you have to spray it real good. Get in all them crannies, all them nooks. We don't want nothing to stick. Now, I know back in the day, you know, this little butter, little flour. I like to use this. Man, I like to use this. I also grew up with the whole flour thing. I also make cake goop when I do like cakes. I'm not playing. I spray this thing, bruh. I'm not playing with y'all. I also use cake goop, which is just equal parts vegetable oil, flour, and Crisco shortening. Real easy, real simple. So I got my little scooper here. Gonna scoop out and pour this mixture up in there. Now, usually this is like I said, I usually use my pound cakes in here, and pound cakes are way thicker than these box cakes. Box cakes in a bundt pan does not make it a pound cake. I'm not playing with y'all, okay? It does not make it a pound cake. So I'm gonna pour this up in there, and then the rest I'm gonna put in my regular cake pan. I say the rest because I don't want it to overflow, because that one gonna take a little bit to cook. So I might not put the rest in there. I might put most of it. I might put it in a flat pan. I should put it in a flat baking dish, so it cooks faster. I'm not going for a shape with the one that's going in the cake pan. This one is a shape, of course. It's gonna resemble like a cute little bundt, like the little mini bundt pans. What's that store called? Nothing Bundt Cakes or something like that. It's gonna kind of resemble that, the same size, not really the same shape, because this is more like an edgy triangle type shape. But I might put this in there like a glass bowl so I can do the parfait, because the parfait is gonna be, I'm not really sure if it's a parfait. To me, anything in a jar with some cream and some fruit is a parfait. And what Donkey said, who don't like no parfait? I don't know. I ain't never met nobody don't like no parfait. So that's what we're making. After I get a few of these, I try to make it as even as possible. And I'm also not trying to overfill it. Probably about halfway, 2/3 the way up. And I'm going to throw this joint in the oven. I already got my ovens preheated to 350. I'm going to put this one in the I have a gas oven and an electric oven. I'm going to put this one in the gas oven. No, I lied. And yeah, the gas oven. Yep. So it's in there. I like to do a little tap to get the air bubbles out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is going in the first oven. I say about 15 minutes. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it in 15 minutes. And I use timers, y'all. I'm not that kind of grandma, mama. I use timers because I'm very forgetful, and I'll forget that I got it in there. And then we got burnt cupcakes, and now everybody mad. Okay. So now I'm gonna use. I was gonna use a cake pan. I was gonna use this, but I feel like using this would be quicker. I don't have a cake pan version of this baking dish. We are making tres leches, cupcakes / parfaits, whatever. Whose phone is that? That's my son's phone. All right, spray this. I'm gonna spray this. I don't really care about this one sticking, because I'm gonna break it up when I'm gonna have it crumbled. So I don't really care about it sticking, but I'm still gonna spray it. Now, I've never baked a cake in a white dish before, so we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see how that goes. Okay, now just pour the rest of this in here. It should bake quicker because it's a wider pan. It's only a thin layer of cake at the bottom, honestly. It should bake pretty dang on quick. I usually use my silicone spatula to scrape all the cake out of it. Okay, all the cake. I don't play that, but I don't feel like washing more dishes. So I'm gonna put this in there. I'm gonna put this in my, put this one. See, it's a thin layer. This is gonna bake pretty quick, actually. This might be done before the bundt cakes. Put this in my other oven. About, I'm gonna say same thing, 15 as long as this one's running. Put my oven light on, watch that. Okay, so I already rinsed off. Yes, I said rinsed. I know it's rinse, but in honor of my Nana, who always would say rinse instead of rinse, I rinsed off some strawberries. And baby, these things is pretty. I love me some pretty strawberries. I went to Kroger earlier today. They had the stem still on it and everything. I was like, oh, y'all didn't come to play with the strawberries today. So I rinsed them off already. And I'm going to, some of them, the pretty ones, I might slice them up regular. But the bigger ones, I'm going to chop them up into, what's that called again? What's that word? Cubes, whatever. Something like that. Okay, get my little cutting board. I'm going to slice these up. Like I said, the cute ones, like this one here, this one cute. This one cute, y'all. Okay, this the cute one. I'm going to just half this one. Because this is the one that you put on top. When you a baker or a cook, you got to find the pretty ones. You know what I'm saying? Like in life. So you got to put these ones on top. So I'm going to put those over there. But the uneven looking ones that have been through some things, I mean, it's still kind of pretty though. I'm going to go ahead and take the stem part off. I don't want to use too much strawberry left on there. And I'm going to just chop this one up. Keep it real simple. Because we're going to put this one in the parfait. The other one, we're just kind of put on top of the bunt ones. And then we also put one on top of the parfait too. Now I need the actual bowl for these. So I'm not going to put it back in the thing that I rinsed them off in. Okay, but it messes up. I'm going to have a free time session for me to ask me questions. If you're asking about the cookbook is starting to be sent out. You should have got your emails. You should have got your messages. If you ordered one, it's no longer in pre-order. It is now in full-blown order. Kimmy's a published author, and that's on who? Period, poo. I'm done. Finish chopping these up. I'm going to answer some of these questions that y'all put in these comments. If y'all just not getting on, I'm making a tres leches, like cake kind of sort of. Now, I'm sure mine is not authentic. I am nowhere near of the Hispanic descent. But I do love a lot of their food and their culture's food. So I do try my best to make it the way they would. And I've also dated a few Spanish people before. I got a little knowledge and stuff like that. Got a little knowledge. Not too much. Okay. I still got a few pretty ones. I'm not making that many parfaits. I'm going to really make a parfait on video for y'all so y'all can see it. Like I said, if it's even called a parfait. So I'm not going to make too much. Just enough, because my boys, they in bed. I'm gonna play that. Mama don't play that. That's why I think it's quiet. I'm going live on a Thursday, because they in bed. So, is that almost? The cake is caking, okay. We have 11 minutes right now. The other one, I haven't put the light on for that one yet, but see, this is a pretty one too. I'm gonna slice this one in half. This is one of the big dolls that are gonna be on top. And let's see what else. This one pretty too. Got a little bruise, but that's a good thing. Okay. And then this one like a heart. I like that one. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that one pretty, y'all. Ooh, that one pretty like me. Okay. So I got those. Now I kind of want to start the what's that called again? What's that word, y'all? The whipped cream topping, which I make from scratch, of course. I kind of want to start it, but not really. I'll think about it. But I can answer a few questions that y'all got going on. Hey, y'all. They are huge, like me. I'm playing. Okay. What is your nationality? I am blackie and blackie black. I love your recipes. Oh, thank you. What am I making? I'm making a tres leches parfait and like bundt cake thingies. I'm just going with the flow today, y'all. I'm just going with the flow. I wanted to get on live with y'all for a little bit. I ain't seen Instagram live in a minute. I missed y'all. Need a TV show. I do, don't I? I wouldn't know how to act, though. I wouldn't know how to act. When's the restaurant coming? Not this girl, unless somebody's going to run it for me. Oh, yes. Mother's Day is coming up. Happy Mother's Day. I got my gift from my sisters and my brother today. I'm hyped. I'm finna be outside. Hey, y'all. Hey. I love your energy. Thank you, baby, because I'm tired. What y'all don't see is I'm tired. I'm going to bed after this. Think I'm playing. I will clean this kitchen up and take my butt right to bed. 9:30. Okay? Kimmy Braxton, period. Catfish nuggets. I do want to bring back the salmon nuggets. I haven't did those in a long time. Those were one of my first things to ever go viral. And I was like, hype. So I think I'm gonna bring those back too. I might do the little catfish ones too. You know what I'm saying? A little honey chipotle, something like that, you know. Or some garlic parm too. Well, catfish, you don't really need no sauce on catfish, honestly. There's good, some good seasoning. Cater, I do not cater, y'all. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't have the bandwidth. I can recommend you to plenty of caterers, though. I know plenty of caterers that will go out there, they fly to you and everything, and the food will be good, but it just ain't gonna be Kimmy. So I'm trying to see the cake. Yep, that one already is rising up. Let me check on this one right here. Put the light on. All right, that one's still minding this business. So I got sherbet juice in my damn arm. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna do the tres leches and let that kind of sit and chill for a little bit. So tres leches is 3 milks. Okay, that's what it is. 3 milks, right? If anybody on here Hispanic, let me know. I'm right? 3 milks. I'm gonna use some sweet condensed milk, some carnation milk, and then some whole milk. That's it. I'm not using nothing else. Usually use equal parts of each. I'm not really measuring, but I got a measuring cup to put it in. So we're gonna see what it's shaking for. I'm over here seeing stuff. We got about to start bow in this mug. Hold on, okay. All right. So I'm not using that much because I'm not making that much because I'm only doing a few cupcakes and a few parfaits. So I say about a 1/2 cup of whole milk, a 1/2 cup of the sweet condensed milk, which really is just milk and sugar together, honestly. So we're gonna use a 1/2 cup. I'm assuming when it gets to a cup on here that I've reached the 1/2 cup mark. It might be a little sweet because I'm guessing, y'all. Okay, 1/2 cup. Look more like a cup to me. I don't know, y'all. Like a cup to me. And I also found these carnation ones in the box that you could just like put the top back on, put it back in the fridge because I'm tired of these cans. And you open it to use it for one thing and then you don't use the rest of it. You got the rest of it away. We ain't doing that no more. We're using box one like this. And then a 1/2 cup of carnation milk. And then we're going to just mix that up. This is guesstimating, y'all. We're going to mix it up. Now, this is weird because I'm making this because I am not a big fan of any kind of soggy bread. I don't care what it is. I am not a big fan of any kind of soggy bread. I'm just not. Soggy bread, I'm like instantly. But tres leches is a little bit different. Like, it soaks it up more than it being soggy. You're supposed to let it sit best overnight to soak all the milk up. I'm doing this on lot with y'all, so. But, I don't know. I tried it last year for the first time. And I was like, oh, okay, I can do this. I'm not a big cake person anyway. I don't eat cake that much. Surprising, right? All this cake back here and I ain't eat no cake, y'all. What's going on? Anyways, I'm not big on cake, but I do like I'm not big on sweets like cakes and cupcakes. I'm not really big on that. I like cookies. So I'm like, it was hitting. I give it that. So I keep mixing it until I see that there's no like sweet condensed milk on my spoon from the bottom of the jar. Checking on these cupcakes. Okay, they rising. You're looking cute. Okay, I see a little more. What you making? I'm making tres leches parfaits. That's what I'm gonna call it. What am I cooking on Mother's Day? I don't know yet. I kind of want to do like an all-out soul food day. And I also kind of want to put my robe on with my boys and watch Harry Potter all day. Which I might do that. I don't know yet. Depending on how I feel. Unique voice. I'm gonna tell y'all something that not many people know. I'm being real transparent with y'all tonight. I've always had an insecurity about my voice and how I talk. So if y'all don't notice, I talk really fast. I try my hardest to slow down. My hardest to slow down. And it don't always work. I can hear it in my head coming out fast before I say it, and I can't stop it. I don't know what it is. I've been working on it. I even went to speech therapy for it. So doing voiceovers took me a long time to kind of like break myself out of that. And then I did it, and y'all always say how y'all love my voice and how I talk. And I'm just like, oh, okay, y'all kind of made me feel better about it. Not all the way. I'm still a little, you know what I'm saying? Still a little hurt, but y'all made it better. Okay? I appreciate y'all for that. All right, this is doing what it's supposed to do. The cake is, it say 3 minutes, but I might let it go a little longer. It look a little crazy right now. I'm gonna go a little longer, so while that's doing, I'm gonna start on my whipped cream. Okay, which I make from scratch. Whenever y'all see my milkshakes, I usually make that whipped cream on top from scratch because I used to use Cool Whip. And Cool Whip, you got about 3 seconds to use it. To drink it, eat it, it's gonna melt. So my whipped cream is stabilized because I add powdered sugar into it. And this whipped cream by handmade is more stabilized than most. Well, also we're not gonna add it right on top because if we add it right on top, when they still hot, it's gonna melt. So I'm gonna put this tres leches in the fridge, let that chill. So when I douse the whatchamacallits in that, the cake in that, is gonna soak it up, also gonna cool it down a bit. So I'm on live, so I'm trying to make it live for y'all in action. So put this in the fridge or the freezer. Put it in the fridge though. Get my heavy cream while I'm in here. Check on this cake. The cake is still caking. The cupcake is still cupcaking. I'm trying to be cupcaking. What's going on? Like, Jesus Christ. All right. I don't measure. Y'all know this already. Most of the time when I bake, I do try to measure. I do. I'm not measuring today. I'm not going to use that much because I'm not making that much cream, okay? So first, I get my whipped cream in there. It's going to get a little loud, y'all. And we're going to blend it up. This I got from a friend of mine when I transferred from my last job, one of my sailors. I love her to death. Hey, Maria. So, she gave me this. It's chargeable. There's no cord. I love it. We're going to blend it up without making a mess. Now, is there times you're supposed to, like, stop and look at it? I know what it is, so I know when to stop and look at it. I know when to add extra stuff to it, but I'm going to try to explain to you as best as I could. I suck at explaining stuff. I'm trying to get better. Shout out to Matiana. I'm trying to get better at that, you know, for unexplaining to y'all, because I just know what I know based on what I'm supposed to do. Make no sense. I know, right? But we're going to make it work. Okay. Getting thick, y'all. I'm not talking because y'all can't really hear me, I don't think, with this going on, right? Whoever's putting my cookbook in my comments, baby, thank you. You a real one. Yeah, I see that, right? Something beep. Okay, it beeped, but it ain't ready yet, so I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Alright, I get it. Dang. Alright. I don't really use the toothpick method with my cakes. I kind of just touch it. I tap it. If it bounces back, it's done. If I tap it, if I wiggle the pan, if it's jiggly, it ain't done. Put it back in there. If you wiggle the pan, it's not jiggly, but you tap it and it sinks a little bit, like it don't bounce back, it ain't done. When it bounces back, I know it's done. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm horrible at this. Let me check the other cake real quick. Yeah, that one touched it and it ain't bounced back. These cupcakes kind of bouncing back though. Let me double check another one. This is like 6 different ones in there. And I'm going to, it sounds a little weird. I'm gonna put it in the freezer. Where my oven mitt at? I'm gonna put it in the freezer so it can cool down quicker. So that I can do the whole thing for you guys. Woo! now, so I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract. Just a pinch. I say a pinch and I still do a lot. I don't know why. I'm gonna add just a little tiny bit of cinnamon. You don't really have to add cinnamon. Some people don't add cinnamon. I like cinnamon in almost every kind of dessert in my life. I don't know. I'm trying to pour cinnamon to my son. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just a little pinch. And then some powdered sugar. I'm gonna add more probably towards the end. Maybe, depending on how I feel. I'm gonna taste test it as I go. So we're gonna mix it up first before we start blending it because my blender be making everything go everywhere. It smells good, girl. Woo. It's already getting thick, but it's still soupy, so it's not ready yet. But I think my cupcakes that's in here are ready. So I'm gonna move this over here. Leave that there. I'm gonna bring out my little counter protector. I'm gonna get these ovens out. What in the world? I'm gonna get these butt pants out the oven, y'all. Okay. Yeah, they look brown like me, y'all. They look brown like me. Okay, get two of them. Hold on. Alright. I'm gonna try to see if I can see what I mean by bouncing on it. Also, you'll see that it'll pull from the sides a bit. Ooh, close my oven. So I burn the whole house down. Alright, you'll also see that it pulls from the sides a little bit. I'm trying to show y'all without killing myself or burning myself or dropping my cupcakes out. So you'll see it's pulling from the sides, which is a good thing. It means it didn't stick to the pan. And it also means that it's cooked. So I just take my finger and I go like this. You see how it bounces back? Y'all really can't see, but I see it, okay? They all bounce it back. And also, they cook a little bit longer too. Okay, if y'all want to do, I'm gonna show you the fork, not fork test. What's that called again? If I can find a toothpick, which I can't find a toothpick, so y'all have to believe me, okay? Y'all gonna have to believe your girl and know it's cooked. So I can't find a toothpick apparently. So I'm gonna take these out of this pan. I'm gonna put it on a plate and I'm gonna put it in my deep freezer in my what's that place called again? My garage. I'm tired, y'all. Okay, I'm on live with y'all. We lit. Toothpick. Okay, I can't find a toothpick, y'all. But it bounced back. Hey. Oh, sheesh. Let me try y'all phone one real quick. I don't think I got none. I don't really use them. I use those actual like mouth pick things. Oh Lord, but Jesus, I don't actually use toothpicks to pick my tooth, so I don't think I got it. Oh man, I might have some. They usually in here with my other cake stuff. See my other cake stuff over here? That's what they would usually be. Oh, found them. Shut up, y'all. Y'all get on my nerves. I don't want these to, well, I'm gonna fork them a little bit because I want to get much of the less leches in there as possible. So this is a toothpick. I'm gonna stick it into the fattest part of the cupcake. Comes out and it's clean, y'all. The cupcakes are done. I think the cake is done too, honestly. Let me double check. It's sitting a little lit up, like another minute or two. I'm tired. Okay, so I've got this big old plate here. I'm gonna put these on there. That one might actually cool quicker because I'm gonna break it up. But gonna add this. Move this out the way. We're gonna dump it on. We're gonna dump it on there. Dump. Okay. Okay, ready? Ready? Time for the flip, y'all. It's time for the flip. All came out. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. Look, they all came out. See? That spraying works, baby. That spraying. The spray will put. Oh, these are cute. These are cute, y'all. Look at these little bump pin thingies. Like a booty hole right there. But that's cute, y'all. Don't it? Okay. I'm gonna spread them out on here. And I'm gonna put these in the freezer while I get the other cake out. Okay? I'll be right back, y'all. Don't y'all leave me. Y'all better not leave me. Just go to the garage real quick. Okay, those are in the freezer just so they can cool down a bit quicker than normally you let them cool on the counter outside of the pan. You leave them in the pan is still hot. It's gonna keep on cooking your cake. You don't want that. So take them out the pan hot. If you are a baker, you actually do it a cake. You can wrap them up in some plastic wrap and keep the moisture in. I don't really care about the moisture staying in that one because I'm about to soak it in 3 milks. Okay? So don't worry about that. So I think the other cake might actually be done. Let me check on that one too. I'm gonna give my little, what y'all call that? The toothpick test. I love that toothpick so much. It's getting brown, put on the sides. My ovens are actually really quick. Like, I remember I made that pound cake with Mr. Make It Happen, and that was done like 40 minutes. I was like, I've never had a pound cake ever. Excuse me, done in some 40 minutes. So, see, right in the middle, right? Because that's the spot that takes the longest to cook. The sides cook quicker than the middle. Some people that use like sheet pans to cook. People that use like sheet pans, they use that little, like, I don't know what it's called, like a metal thing that brings heat to the middle of the pan. It's amazing. If you're doing big sheet pan cakes. So, yep, it's bouncing back. That's what I usually do. I just go like this. Okay, that's good, because this oven is hot in here, and I cannot stand a hot house. Okay, turn my oven light off too, because baby, you know how hard it is to change an oven light? Look, when you get a house, you start seeing new stuff. Why? I'm breaking my back, sweating to change an oven light. An oven light. I need a maintenance man. I can't do this anymore. I need a man. So I can't do this anymore. Okay? So this, I kind of want to break it up now while it's hot, but there's no point. So I'm gonna also put this one. Should I put in the deep freezer? I'm putting in the deep freezer, y'all. Put this one in the deep freezer while I finish on the whipped cream. They should be cooled down enough. That deep freezer is popping, y'all. It's huge. I love it. So I'm right back. Deep freezer. Deep freezer, so while it's deep freezing, we are going to finish on a whipped cream and put it in a piping bag to get it nice and ready, baby. I don't need this no more. Hey girl, look at that. Yeah, I put it in the deep freezer. So I'm sorry, y'all. I have a standing deep freezer. I don't have, I have an upright deep freezer. I don't have a flat one. I'm short, first of all. That's one. Two, if I don't see it, I'm gonna forget about it. So if I have a deep freezer that's at the bottom and fills up, it's gonna be frozen chicken wings down there from 3 years ago. So I am not doing that to myself. So I got an upright one, got from Lowe's. I love it. So I'm finish on this one. I'm gonna add a little bit more powdered sugar. Usually I use my stand mixer, my KitchenAid stand mixer, or I'm gonna add a little bit of sweet condensed milk in this too. Or I use, I don't have my 2-hand mixer, or I haven't seen it in a long time. I threw away everything. If I wasn't using it at all, it was broken, it was messed up, I either gave it away or threw it away. So, blah, 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 powdered sugar. Add a little powdered sugar. Now, tres leches, I know people asked me before, oh, can you do me a cake like you do your son? Tres leches, you cannot cover that cake in no fondant if you're using whipped cream. Buttercream is perfect for fondant and all that, but whipped cream is only for a topping, and that's it. So if you want a tres leches cake that's layered, you can do a layered tres leches cake. You just can't have no fondant and pictures and all that stuff on it. Trust me, I tried. So, mixy. And we're going to taste test too, y'all. We're going to taste test and make sure it's hitting. So it's the hitting part. Okay? baby daddy that fumble. Why did I see that random comment out of all the comments y'all posted? I seen that one. What about plastic fork? I ain't gonna waste no business. Jesus Christ. Okay. Some plastic knives that are literally just a waste. Like, who actually used plastic knives besides taste testing if you're a content creator or a chef? So, taste test. Ooh! Literally perfect. I don't need that nothing else to it. It's nice and thick. When you go like that and it pulls up the bowl. Now, I haven't did this in a long time, y'all. But I'm going to do the upside down bowl test to show you how whipped my whipped cream is. Okay? Ready? That's how you know the whipped cream is whipped, baby. Okay? Boom. So I'm putting this in a piping bag because I'm extra. Yeah, but we know this already, right? Okay. I'm gonna make sure we all know that I know Kimmy extra. Okay? So I'm gonna get my piping bag. I got my piping tip. This knife is not broken. And it comes apart because it's easier to clean when it comes apart. Okay? So, piping tip. This is a 2D, Wilton 2D piping tip. If you're a baker, you already know what it is. I usually put it in first and then kind of like measure, but I've been doing this a little bit. So, I cut it first and then I put it in after. I need to measure twice, cut once. I'm brown. Okay? Put it in. I don't want it to squeeze out. Okay, that's perfect. I don't need no more. Now, you can get a cup and put the piping bag in a cup and just do this part. But again, Kimmy been doing this for a little bit. I ain't been doing this too long now. This for a little couple years, you know what I'm saying? So I know how to do what I'm doing. And I'm going to get my silicone spoon. And I'm going to scrape and pour all this in here. It's nice and smooth and silky. I think I over whipped it a little bit, but that's fine because I'm gonna pour some strawberries on top. Some strawberries. Then I want to get all of my whipped cream out of here. Okay. I push it down a little bit to get more room in there. Now I also do this. I do the same thing when I do regular buttercream, American buttercream, or whatever. I'm gonna try to do more cake and baking videos for you guys because that's also one of my passions besides cooking. I do want to kind of get into that too to show y'all how I do what I can do when I can do it. Okay, all this is in there. Push it down a little bit. Make sure ain't nothing come to the top. We're gonna set this in the Frigidaire while I go check. I don't want nothing to squeeze out from the there you go. Perfect. I'm gonna set this in the fridge while I go. Okay, I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little bit. How about that? Okay? Now go ahead and ask me some questions. I'll try to answer as much as I can. When I start getting this stuff to clean up with. What you gotta ask me? Your stepmom, just show her Kimmy video, baby. We're gonna teach stepmom how to cook, okay? Cause I'm trying to be somebody's stepmama. I'm done having kids, so he gotta have kids come with me, okay? Except for one person, I don't know yet. What kind of cake mix did I use? I used the Betty Crocker vanilla cake mix. I did not do it according to the box instructions where it said add 1 cup of water, I added 1 cup of milk, whole milk, added half a cup of vegetable oil, and then I added 4 eggs. And this is your full-time. It is not my full-time job. My full-time job, number 1 is being a mom, 2 is active duty military, and then 3 this. Hey, from the Bahamas. Oh, you need a friend out there? I cook for you, girl. I come out there and cook for you, girl. I'm trying to see somebody out there. Will you be going live cooking recipes from the cookbook? I will. I will be doing a lot of videos because a lot of recipes, most of them are things that y'all might have seen before on my page. But some of them are for the beginning stages when I first started making videos that no one's really seeing like that. So it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. The mixer, my friend got it from me. It's Crux. It's a crux mixer. I don't know where she got it from though. Oh, the book is at I think I made it to 52 recipes in the book. I think it's 52. Is this in the cookbook? No, but I also am gonna have some ebooks, I believe. I think I'm gonna do some ebooks. I do a some sweet ebook, like a rice ebook. I got so many like recipes and ideas I want to put in more books, of course. The first book did amazing. Over 5,000 pre-orders. I love y'all. Cause y'all showed out for the girl. Over 5,000 pre-orders. I'm hyped. I love y'all for that. Honestly, I really do. So it was a headache on my part, only me. It was that my publisher was amazing, but I was a headache. I was stressing out. I was thinking I wasn't gonna do good. It was just so much. But y'all looked out for the girl. Y'all looked out for the girl. I love y'all. Okay, I'm done. Hey, from New York City, from Nebraska. How does the military feel about you? How famous you are with cooking? I don't know yet. I get a lot of bass at work. And I get people stopping me like, oh. So I don't really know how they feel. I know the military, they don't like to share too much. You know what I'm talking about? I don't think they like, I'm not famous. Stop that. How long you been in the military? I've been in the military for 13 and a half years now. Super happy. Oh, thanks, Dave. Hey, what's up? One Stop. My man's One Stop is on. Big Dave. I call you Big Dave from now on. Baltimore, Jersey. What made you cut your hair? Honestly, I needed a change. And it was damaged. Bad. I mean, I would comb it and like strands of my hair's coming out. I'm stressed, y'all. It was stress. Not taking care of it. I put it in the bun every day for work. It was just too much on my hair. I had to cut it. Like it was just, I might keep it this short for a while. I might even throw a wig on once in a while, but I'm gonna make sure I keep it healthy this time around. I still get perms. I can't help it. Okay? I try to go natural. When was that? 2015? Girl. No. Never again. I'm done. I tried it. I did. Where did you get the baking pan? The one that I used to make the cupcakes, I got that from the Navy Exchange. Canada, Nigeria. Oh, let me get some fufu, some ogusi. I'm going to Yedidi tomorrow. That's an African spot out here that serves like the best food in the whole world. I'm going there tomorrow. Harlem. Hey, Harlem. Cookware line in the future. That's my goal. I want a cookware line. I want utensils, cookware, aprons, cooking shoes, like I wanted the mats. I want Kimmy to be in y'all kitchen, baby. Everything that I love to use, now I will never sell y'all anything that I would not use myself. That's one thing about me. Anything you see me selling is because I use it. I sell my shirts. I ain't wearing them right now. This is a workout shirt. I wear my shirts. I got this floor mat I use. I want some Crocs for y'all to have with my name on it. I want y'all to have Kimmy all through y'all kitchen. That is the goal. That's the goal. Oh, thank you. Houston. Hey, I love Houston. I'm going back to Houston. Louisiana, South Africa. Oh, y'all outside. Illinois, Hawaii, Jamaica. I did not know I had this many followers in all these different areas. That is kind of lit, low-key. Okay, I'm going to check on these cakes. They should be done. I'm going to do the cupcakes first. I'm going to take out I should have got some mint. Dang, I didn't think about that. I'm going to take out the cupcakes first and do those. And then I'll do the crumbling of the other cake. I'll be right back. Don't leave me, y'all. All right. They actually feel pretty damn cooled off. They actually feel pretty damn cooled off. Cool. That's not really a word. Cooled off. I'm making it word today. They feel cool. So now I'm gonna get the tres leches. Okay, yes. Yes, baby. Mix it one more good time. Mix it. I don't know, want to spoon it over the top or want to get like a little brush and brush it over the top. I got my brush over here. Where my brush at? Look at my brush. And then I'm going to get my little toothpick that I was talking about all the time. I'm going to go ahead and poke a little bit of holes in it. Not too many. because it's cake, so it's still gonna seep through. It's bread. It's still gonna seep through. I don't have to poke that many holes inside of it, but I want it to be in there. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Now usually that's it. These are supposed to be cupcakes. I didn't have a cupcake holder or a cupcake tin at least, so they can't soak in it because it's not in like a container. But I'm gonna pour some in the middle first to get it to soak in like that, and brush them on top. So I'm pouring in the middle, and it's actually soaking it right on up too, like right on up. Oh my goodness, it's trying to look good. Ooh. All right, so now I'm gonna brush them on top. Yeah, and it's literally, if y'all can see it, it's soaking it right on top. It looks white at first, and then you turn around and it's soaked in. Like I said, this not the traditional way to do it. Don't come for me, y'all. Okay? This ain't the traditional way to do it. Usually, you'll have it in a pan, in the cake pan, and you let it sit in the cake pan. And you completely soak it and let it sit in the cake pan overnight for the best flavor, for the best soaking up of the tres leches. But I'm doing it this way because I'm ghetto. But we already know that already, right? We already know that already. We do. So let it do a little of that. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of soggy anything. But I'm gonna go ahead and make a shake tonight. I'm gonna take a little bite for y'all. We'll see. So it's soaking up. Like I said, this milk is not real watery because he added the sweet condensed milk to it. So it's not real watery at all, actually. Now you can see when I put it on top, it was white, and now it ain't white no more because it soaked it on up, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. I'm drooling a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. And I'm gonna dress it up, make it all cute and pretty and all that stuff. I ain't got no mint. I ain't get no mint. I know when I'm supposed to do any kind of dessert with fresh whipped cream, I'm supposed to have mint as a dressing. Don't yell at me, One Stop Shop or Mr. Make It Happen or Big Moody. Don't yell at me, okay? I'm trying. Okay. Try to get the size too, y'all. Gotta get the size too. Okay? Get them sides. Like I said, it's not traditional. So I better not look up and see no crazy comments. The cake one is gonna be a little different because I'm gonna crumble the cake up and I'm gonna pour some of this on top of it. So it's gonna soak it up as I pour stuff. It's gonna be kind of cool. That's gonna be cooled off before I even start it too. Get the sides a little bit. Okay. Got the sides. It is soaked in there. When let's collab with Deron. When he come to Virginia, stop playing. Okay. Now here comes the bacon, Kimmy. Pipe it up. Hey. Okay. So I'm gonna pour some in the middle first. Oh, that is cute. I'm hyped. I like piping stuff. Watch your mouth. Okay, pipe. I'm gonna put the strawberry on top. Ooh! This how it's supposed to look, baby. Go ahead. I'm pouring some in the middle. And I'm just piping on top. You know, if you don't like that much cream, use less cream. If you like more cream, use more cream. This also is not a lactose intolerant person's dream right here, but it's my dream. Okay, get the little strawberry on there like that. Ooh. I'm hyped, y'all. Sorry. Trying to make something big one. Okay. Boom. And we're also gonna do the parfait one right after. Right there, I'm done with this one. I got the strawberries chopped up for that one. And that is how it looks. These are correct, y'all. Y'all see these? Okay. It's a pretty simple, pretty, like me. And that's Tres Leches cupcakes. Now I'm about to get the other one. I want to taste one of these. I want to take one of these for y'all. Just for y'all. I'm going to use a spoon. I'm And make sure I get some strawberry on there. I thought my son was saying strawberry for like his whole life until he was like 10. He said strawberry. I hated it. Okay, I'm gonna get some strawberry on there. I might get that little plastic knife I'm talking about and cut it. Just to make it a little bit easier for me. Okay. Okay, get some strawberry, get some of the whipped. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus have mercy. And you see how it's moist? I can't read. It's light, it's bright, but it's moist. Wait a minute. I just snapped, y'all. Hold on. I just snapped. Okay. So that is amazing, yo. The fresh whipped cream, the vanilla pound cake, the vanilla cake is not sweet at all. It just gives you vanilla cake flavor. It's not sweet. The whipped cream is not sweet. The Leches is not sweet, but all together, listen. Cause woo, I might have to put this on the menu. Okay, woo. It's late. I ain't gonna eat this right now. Right there? That was it right there. Hold on, get this up cake. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Baby! Kimmy done did it again, y'all. She done did it again, y'all. Wash my hands real quick, y'all. Hold on. Y'all over there smack on that cake. I'm gonna do this in a regular cup. I do have mason jars. I don't feel like using that right now. I don't know why. I don't really want the aesthetic of the mason jar for this one. Like I said, I don't know why. I be in moods. You know what I'm saying? You see that? Alright, by the background. Alright, back. Alright. You put them in the fridge? Yes, they will go in the fridge. I will put them in little containers and they will go in the fridge. So this one is the other cake. Just regular. This is the fun part, y'all. I'm gonna try to see if I can raise it up a little bit for y'all to see. So y'all can see it. This is the fun part, y'all. My favorite part is this. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do, y'all. Just crush it up. It's still a little warm, but that's okay. We're gonna put it in there. We're gonna let it soak up. We're gonna put some strawberries and then do it. Repeat. Like I said, I've done this on live with Mr. Make It Happen in One Stop. It's parfait. I love it because it's so simple. It's really simple to do. You don't have to use like homemade cake or nothing like that. You can just you go to the store. Say you got leftover store-bought cake. You could go and cut it up, crumble it up or whatever, and then throw it in a cake jar with some fresh fruit, some fresh whipped cream, and you're good. Like, this is literally a cute, quick dessert, and it's actually, I won't say it's a summertime dessert because it ain't supposed to be sitting outside. If it's hot outside, you do not want whipped cream sitting outside. And it's not going to do good, okay? But the freshness of it, to me, is a summer dessert. It just can't be outside. If you got one of those outside fridges, maybe, then it works in there. Like, do like little mini cups like this big. Or say you do like a baby shower or like an event and you don't want to do a whole bunch of cupcakes people ain't going to eat. Just make a box cake, crumble it up, or cube it up. The one like the little plastic ones too, the little plastic cups that like it's like you bought like 100 pack for like $5, whatever. Throw in like the little Dollar Tree ones. Throw inside of there. Throw some fresh fruit on that junk. Throw a little whipped cream on there. You can even get the Cool Whip if you want to, Ready Whip or whatever you call that junk, and you good. Like that's literally all it takes. And you gotta have the kids do it. It don't gotta be perfect. Put the little mini spoons inside of the little mini spoons inside of there, and it's perfect, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Dessert shooters. Yes, like that's literally what it is. For real. All right. So that part is done. Clean my hands up a little bit at least. And then we're gonna just layer this joint up. I also got some blueberries. I don't know why. I think I actually want to do like a blueberry pound cake with those blueberries. I was gonna put it on this, but to me, today's Leches is so good with just strawberries. To me, blueberries to me are best in like a warm dish, in my opinion. I'm sure I know I ain't no chef. Okay, and I ain't trying to be either, cause baby girl tired. But yeah, this is definitely like a perfect dessert if y'all want to do that. So my regular cup, nothing crazy. I'm going to add keys on all these damn dishes, y'all. Who gonna wash the dishes, y'all? Y'all ain't washing dishes for me, because I ain't washing these. So just get a spoon, throw it in there. See, it's a little warm, so we're gonna pour some of this cold tres leches on there. Just a little bit. It's gonna soak it right on up, y'all. Literally soaked it right on up. Mix it around a little bit, like it's soaking it right on up. See? You don't want it to be soggy though, so you let that do that. Get some of these fresh strawberries. Throw those up in there like that. Get this whipped cream. Pipe it up, pipe it up. Okay, and repeat. Just keep on doing that. You want to see the layers in between it. Like I said, y'all seen me do this before. I just don't know y'all did. Oh, y'all probably didn't know, but I did it on my Instagram like a year or two ago. Had my son try it out for me. Ooh, and it's soaking it right on up. Like I said, this is a cute little thing. You can even do this without doing tres leches. You don't have to do the tres leches to do this part right here. But I want to because I'm extra. Add some more strawberries. Just a little more. Get some more of this. Okay, one more layer. So we can finish on. So one more layer so you can finish with the whipped cream on top of the strawberries. Ooh, this junk is looking cute. I patted it down a little bit. Now, if you don't want to do, you can also use the crumbles to make cake pops and stuff like that. You don't have to do it like this. Like I said, this is just me being Kimmy. This is it. Like I said, alternative to milk, there is no alternative. You can just not do it at all. It's fine just like this, honestly. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Soak that up right there. It's soaked it up even better because it's crumbled up and ain't got to seep through nothing. It's collecting all that flavor, baby. Get a little more of the strawberries. Ooh. Top it off. And then we're going to finish with the rest of the cream. Boom. This strawberry is ugly. I don't want that one no more. Where's this other strawberry at? And you got boo. Ooh, this dog is cute. I'm about to add a little mint on top, add a little mint on the side, but the green for this part gonna do. It's giving what it's supposed to give. It's giving what it's supposed to give. Okay. Almond milk. Yeah, you could use almond milk, oat milk if you don't like regular whole milk. I personally haven't tried it with that stuff. That's why I won't recommend it, because I haven't tried it in that version. I'm also going to do a vegan live. Yes, I know. I said vegan. I know. My girl is doing it, though. She helping me with it. Pineapple Vegan is going to have me do a vegan live. We're doing vegan chicken Cajun pasta, I think. We're going to see. It's better be fire. Yeah, tres leches is 3 milks. That's what it is. Strawberry on top, and it's cute. Like, it's done. That's it. You can put it in a mason jar. You can put, like I said, a little mini cups. You don't have to do anything extra. I just want to get on live, and, you know, I gave you the Spanish dirty rice earlier, which was fire. Chorizo with the rice, it was fire. Low key. I'm definitely going to make it again. With a style of like tacos or carne asada, everything. I'm ready to do that again. But yeah, I'm done, y'all. I got a few more minutes because my bedtime is approaching. Okay, ask me a few questions. Make sure you tag Luke when you do the vegan. And you know I'm tagging my future husband. You know I'm tagging him, trying to reel his behind it. You're vegan? So I got a lot of people that's vegan that follow me. I was like, I don't do vegan. So y'all must really love me. Y'all following me. Y'all vegan. y'all supporters. Okay? What is your cake recipe? I have a few, but this one I just use a box cake. I was being quick. Everything about this was quick. In real life, I say this takes about a day. Because if you're doing a tres leches, I'm talking too fast, y'all. You want it to sit like in the milk mixture, like overnight, if possible. We love you. I love y'all too. I do. How much was the pen at the exchange? It was like $45. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a little pricey. But I trusted in it, and it did what it was supposed to get in. So this is I'm gonna move out the way. Before I get off of here real quick, show y'all the finished product. I'm gonna put it on this, what's this called? What's this called, y'all? Cutting board. I done dug into this one a little bit. But I made some tres leches parfait. Make sure this is my thumbnail. I made this tres leches parfait. And it's tres leches little bundt pan, like little cake thingy. Ain't it cute, y'all? Ain't it giving what it's supposed to give? It is, right? Okay. Well, I'm about to get off. Because it's bedtime. For y'all too. So y'all go to bed too. Okay. I'll post both of these lives on my Instagram and on my Facebook. So I can go back to it if y'all want to. There's really no details in the caption. But y'all can go back to it and watch it if y'all want to. And thank you for the stars, Facebook. Thank you for the badges, Instagram. You know I love y'all. All right, bye.